Hey you guys, it's Miss Black and today's video is going to be a hair tutorial on this look right here. I'm just so in love with this hairstyle. I can't wait for you guys to try it on yourselves. I first saw this style. It was inspired by Rihanna, by the way. Bad girl Riri, big up yourself. If you couldn't catch a hint by the thumbnail, but hopefully because you saw her wear it, that's why you're here. You want to know how to achieve it on yourself. I first saw this hairstyle. She wore it to her Fenty Skin launch, and when I saw it, I was just like, why didn't I think of this? Why didn't I think of this? If you know the hairstylist, please let me know in the comments below. But I was so excited when I saw this hair, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So here I am. I did this look on my short, natural hair. My hair is about shoulder length hair. So it didn't take too long. Just kidding, it took an hour and a half. But that was without a mirror. Usually you have a mirror to help you out, but I didn't. So hope you guys liked it and let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna give you all of the tips and tricks so that you don't have to take as long as I did. Just make sure you watch all the way to the end. Now I'm gonna start by brushing out all of my hair and then making a part from ear to ear. This style is going into a sleek ponytail, so my hair is already straightened out, but you can rock any texture with this style. Just make sure you grab a mirror to check it out from different angles to make sure it's straight. Now brush back the back section and tuck it away while we work on the front. It should look something like this. Now you're gonna need some tools to part your hair. Don't forget to check the comment section. I put all of the products and tools that I used for this hairstyle down there. Okay, tip number 1, pre-section your hair and use the edges brush for defined parts. To start off, I'm gonna section off the first 2 rows to work with. And this is what I mean by pre-section. Part your boxes and pin them away. I made sure to brush my baby hairs out of the way. That will be the last thing that I touch up. Tip number 2, grab some rubber bands and put a few drops of oil on it and rub it in. Why? 1, putting oil prevents the dry rubber band from snagging onto your hair and causing breakage at the root. We don't want that. 2, it makes it easier for you to take out the rubber band just in case you make a mistake, as you will see that I did plenty of times. And lastly, if you do have those extra small rubber bands, the oil will make the rubber band a little bit more stretchy, but it won't completely lose its elasticity. As you can see, the first row, I had 3 boxes. Now for the second row, you want to line it up and pre-section the row so that you can move quicker. It may take you a few tries and you may make some ugly faces, but it'll look cute in the end. Just stick in there. Oh, and if you see that my scalp is really dry, it's because it's really dry. I had this silk press done for 20 days now, going strong, and I think this hairstyle is perfect to do at the end of you stretching out your hair. If you wanted to make your straightened hairstyle last longer, if you're a natural girl like me, this is a great style to do. So I just applied some beeswax to the roots, slicked it down, and tied it up. Again, pre-sectioning out the hair and trying to follow that line so you create sort of a pattern is the goal here. So the first row, I had 3 boxes, and the second row, I had 5 boxes. In this third row, I did 5 boxes. if you need to, you can always pause this video to see how exactly I did the parts, and you can also slow down the playback speed in the settings. Now you should start to see sort of a diamond shape come through with the boxes, but I wasn't really liking the way it looked. It wasn't that clean, so I had to roll up my sleeves and try it again. So after going back and fixing the boxes that I already did, I learned something. Tip number 3, center the rubber bands inside each box. So make sure that the rubber bands are in the center of each square, because when you pull the hair into the box behind it, it's going to pull over some hair from the root that's underneath the rubber band. We don't want that to pull over and cover the part that we made. We only want the hair above the rubber band to cross over into the next section, not the hair underneath. So that's probably one of the biggest tips I have, is to center the rubber bands inside of each box. And it looks so much better. The first 2 rows near my ear were 3 boxes, and the 3rd row was 4 boxes. Now for the middle section. Just follow the same pattern. Now these 2 in the back were giving me some trouble. I'm pretty sure it's because I couldn't see, but eventually I got it right. Now we're gonna go to work on these edges a little bit. Now here is the last tip for you guys. Do not tie the front too tight. Look at that, it got so red. So if you need to pull some hair out, you can definitely do that, and it won't be too hard because you have oiled up rubber bands. So if you haven't noticed, my hair is very fine and my scalp is super white. So I could use some help in making it look a little bit thicker. So I use this edge control that fills it in. Check the comment section for the specific name. And this is how it looks with the front done. So now I'm gonna add some clip-ins to match my texture. Any texture hair that you wanna wear in the back, go ahead and do that, sis, okay? I'm sure it'll look cute. Get you a drawstring ponytail and pin that baby up. You can do some wet and wavy, girl. You could silk it out if you want to. You got options, okay? Party in the front, whatever you want in the back. Once you add in these clip-ins, I'm just gonna make sure to cover those tracks up and brush it down. I did have some short pieces that I needed to pin down, but it all turned out cute in the end. And here it is. Please ignore my fake winking, I'm really bad at it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys are gonna try this hairstyle out on yourselves because it's too cute not to try it. So make sure you guys go ahead and try it. Leave me some comments down below or any questions that you guys might have, and I'll make sure to get back to you on that. But in the meantime, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.